Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a full body weight strength workout together, so you will not need any extra props or weights today. I had a request to do a challenging workout where you don't need any extra equipment. I understand a lot of people are traveling for the summer, so I thought this would be the perfect time to give y'all this workout. Of course, if you wanted to add weights or props anywhere, this is your workout, so feel free to spice it up where you feel called to. But the way I have designed this workout, it is going to be challenging using just our own body weight. So feel free to grab a mat if you want to work out on something comfy, and let's go ahead and get started. Starting out warming up the body with a little bit of a jog in place. Let's roll out through the wrists, getting the blood flowing. Depending on what time of the day it is for you, maybe you're just waking up, reversing that circle with your wrist. Good, now let's take this into the arms, bringing them down and overhead. Circling out through the arm, warming up through the shoulders. 3, 2, breath in. Exhale, release your arms, one more. All right, go ahead and find a squat position, feet shoulder width apart or just a little bit wider. Reaching your arms tall. Let's go ahead and find a nice deep squat, opening the hips at the bottom and then lift back up. Good, breath in. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really challenging that range of motion. Last 3. One more. Good, lift it up, bring your arms out at your sides, little circle up and back. Keeping the front of your ribs down and pulled in. Core is engaged. 4, 3, 2, reverse that circle. Breathe nice and steady. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and find a world's greatest stretch. So I'm gonna go right foot forward, left leg going back. Bring your hands inside of your right foot. You're already feeling a nice stretch through your left hip flexor, opening up through this right hip. Let's go ahead and take our elbow, bring it down to the arch of your foot, and then find a nice twist, opening up through the chest. Again, calm down. Release and twist. Two more. Beautiful, transitioning through plank. Stepping your right foot back to meet the left. Left foot will come outside of your left hand. Feeling that stretch. Go ahead and take your left elbow towards the arch of your foot, little twist here. And then reversing that twist, opening up through the chest. One more on this side. Beautiful, come back to that plank. Drive the hips up, down dog. Pedal it out, few steps. Let your head and neck fully relax. Good, then walk your feet up towards your hands. Little forward fold here. Clasp opposite hand to elbow and just find a little sway side to side. Bring your hands at your low back, interlace your fingers, reach your arms away from the body. Again, letting that head and neck drop. Feeling a stretch through the front of your shoulders. Good. Gently release, roll it up, and then we're gonna find a hinge position. Feet mats width apart, coming down with a nice flat back. Reach your arms long, and then I like to find a little lat pull down, pulling your elbows back towards your ribs, and then reaching your arms back forward. Hold down, reach long. Beautiful. 2 more, pull and reach, pull and reach. Good, lift it up. Finishing this warm up with some high knees, driving them up towards the chest. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Now moving into the main part of this workout, the way it'll work is there are 3 different blocks. Each block has 3 different movements, and we'll move through those for 2 rounds each. All reps are going to be 12. We are going to be playing around with the tempo of some of the movements, therefore it is not a timed workout. We're gonna give our body some extra time under tension for certain movements that will challenge our muscles with our own body weight. So let's get into our block number 1. We have body weight squats with a 3 count lower, pike push-ups, and then split squats. The first 6 we're gonna do at a normal tempo. The last 6 we're gonna add a jump, totally optional. You can always take impact out. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So finding your squat position, feet just outside shoulder width apart. We lower for 3, 2, 1, lift up, 1 count. Lower, 3, 2, 1, and challenge your range of motion. Weight in the heels. Spine is nice and long. Remember, everything is 12 reps. Remember, 3 counts to lower you down. No rushing. Stay with it. All right, once you're finished with those squats, we are going to come down to a downward facing dog position. Spread your fingers nice and wide. We lower into our pike push-up and then press yourself back up. Like you're lowering your head towards the mat and then press back up. You got this. All right. Once you're done, we're gonna come back up. Right foot forward, left foot back to start. Our first 6, normal tempo, lower and lift. Trying to have minimal rest between exercises. All right, now if you're doing those last 6, we're gonna add that hop. All right, we switch legs, left foot forward, right foot back. Trying to keep your joints stacking so your knee is right over your ankle. All right, take a little breather, grab a sip of water. We're gonna come back up to those squats. 3 count lower, 1 count lift. 3, 2, 1, lift, breath in. Exhale, push straight from the floor. You got this. Try not to rush it. I know our heart rate can start to get up. It's normal and natural. All right, pike push-ups. Great work. If you need to adjust your form at any point, feel free. Try to stay moving though. Every rep counts. Try to get all 12. Right foot forward and left foot back. First 6, normal tempo. Second 6, maybe you add that hop. Switch sides. Woo! My legs are jello. I don't know about yours. Take 1 minute to rest. We'll move to block number 2. All right, once your minute is up, we are going to go ahead and get started with block number 2. For our 3 movements, we have single leg RDLs with a knee drive, negative push-ups, and jump squats. Let's get started. So, left foot is going to stay down. My right leg is going to be going back. Take your right fingertips, reach down towards the floor. Keep your back nice and straight. Drive the right knee up towards the chest. Reach right fingertips down, lift up. This is going to really challenge our balance. Try not to rush through it. Use your core to stay locked in. Slight bend in your standing leg is going to load your left glute. If you have to drop your foot down at any point, that's okay. We work out to continue building our progress. There is never a finish line. We are always working to get stronger and more aligned in our bodies because our bodies are always changing and evolving. Once you finish your 12, go ahead and switch sides. Right foot down, left fingertips reach. Drive that left knee up to the chest. Keep that bend in your right knee. With that reach, we're not thinking about reaching towards the top of the mat. We're going straight down. The goal is to not touch the floor. We're getting a nice lengthen through the right hamstring. That is it. Use your breath. All right, let's come down to those negative push-ups. So I challenge you to start the lower. We're gonna do a 3 count lower with your knees lifted, okay? Lower all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Then lower your knees. Press up with bent knees if you have to. Lift back up. Okay, training your chest and your shoulders to lower with your full body weight is going to get you much closer to being able to do a full push-up without your knees down, okay? Spread those fingers wide. All right, take a breath. If you need to, we're gonna jump right back up to that squat position. 12 jump squats, feet shoulder width apart. All right, take a second. We're gonna go right back to the top. Try not to rest too long. We'll have that full minute after we finish these. Left foot down, right leg goes back. The balance gets even harder when our legs get shaky from the workout. Makes you use your core even more. You're doing awesome. All right, when you finish 12 one leg, go ahead and switch. Keep a nice bend in the standing leg. Try not to lock it out. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive the knee up. Almost there. Woo! All right, last set of push-ups. Let's go for it. Try to do as many as you can with those knees lifted to lower. And then if you need to, you can start to transition to knee down. Trying to keep your form as good as possible, keeping the spine nice and long. Woo! Those 12 push-ups are tough. Come back up to standing. Find that squat position. We'll finish off block number 2. All right, y'all, take 1 minute to rest. We'll go to block number 3. All right, y'all, so for block number 3, it is going to be strongly core focused. We'll start with the side body. Coming down to my right forearm, lifting up into a side plank position. You have the option to hold here. Otherwise, we're gonna take 12 reps, bringing our knee to our elbow, extending back to side plank. Inhale, exhale, drive the knee in. That knee drive is coming from the obliques. Use your breath. Can you lift your hips up a little higher? Press up and out of your bottom forearm. Nice work. Switch sides. Left forearm down. Find that beautiful side plank position. Knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale, drive in. Release down when you're finished. Coming down to your back. We have V-ups. So, option one, you're gonna come all the way up. Option two, you can just come up to your shoulder blades and lower. If straight legs is too much, you can try with bent. Twelve reps. Try not to rush through it. All right, last movement of block number 3. We have mountain climbers. We're gonna do 12 in center, 12 crisscross. So that's a total of 48 steps. So that way, your right leg, left leg is 1 rep. Does that make sense? Lift up to your plank position. We go knees straight to the chest. Once you finish with 12 each knee, crisscross. Woo! All right, that was round number 1. We're gonna do that one more time through. Let's get it done, shall we? Right forearm down, side plank, knee to elbow. Stay with me, we're so close. You didn't come this far to just get this far. Let's finish strong. Once you get your 12, switch it up. Great job. Finding those V-ups. Inhale, extend the body. Exhale, lift. All right, woo, y'all. I am still getting back into my workout game after being off for like 5-6 weeks. It is rough out here. All right, let's finish it up. Here we go.
Ready for this?
Woo! All right, lower down. Hips to heels, reach your arms long. Let's lower onto our backs for a nice cool down. All right, hug your right knee in towards your chest. Let your left leg extend out nice and long. When you're ready, extend through the right leg, feeling a stretch through your hamstring. Rebend the knee back to the chest, then twist it up and over the body, looking over your right shoulder. Trying to elongate your inhales and your exhales. Bring that heart rate back down. Reach up through center. Extend the right leg down. Left knee hugs into the chest. Extend your left leg straight. Re-hug your left knee in, twist it over the body, look over your left shoulder. Beautiful. Coming back through center, finding a figure four. Hook your right ankle over your left knee, keeping your right foot nice and flexed. Option to stay there or interlace your hands behind your left thigh. Beautiful. When you feel good there, you can go ahead and switch. Left ankle over right knee. Left foot is nice and flexed. Trying to keep your tailbone grounded on the mat. From here, you can drop your right foot down, heel toe your feet mats width apart, drop the legs side to side like windshield wipers. Awesome. Rock yourself up to a comfortable seat. Find a nice stretch. Bringing your left arm across the body, hooking your right arm into your left. Looking over your left shoulder. Beautiful. You can go ahead and release and bring the right arm across the chest, hooking it into your left elbow. Go ahead and look over your right shoulder. Then go ahead and take your left hand behind your back like you're gonna give yourself a pat. Right hand to your left elbow. Little stretch for the tricep. Switch over to that right hand, pat on the back. Left hand to your right elbow. All right, let's go ahead and close out this workout together. Giant inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale your hands down to heart center, holding a moment of gratitude for yourself and all of your hard work today, for giving yourself the time and space to move and heal your body from the inside out. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you never miss a workout. Stay strong, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next week.